What if everything you thought about love was wrong? Hey, let's get real. You've probably heard all the cliches. He texts you every day. He buys you gifts. But what if I told you true love is quieter? Today, we're revealing 8 rarely talked about signs that prove he's all in. And trust me, number 5 will make you rethink everything. Sign number 1. He pays attention to the things you don't say. Like when you're stressed but pretend you're fine, and he still shows up with your favorite comfort food. Or he notices you've been quiet and asks, "What's really on your mind?" Real love isn't just hearing you, it's seeing you. This is not romance, this is respect. Love speaks without words. He listens to your silence. When you hide stress behind "and I'm fine," he then shows up with fries, or your go-to snack, or your favorite comfort food. If you've been quiet, he doesn't scroll past it. He leans into you and says, "What's really up?" It's not just the romance. It's seeing the unspoken you, the worries, the moods, and needs you don't voice. That's not just love. That's respect in action. Sign number 2. He fights for you, not with you. He cares more about fixing the problem than winning the fight. If he's saying, "Let's figure this out together," instead of "you're wrong," that's love. Harsh truth: a guy who's not serious will make you feel lonely, even when he's right beside you. But a man in love, he chooses us over ego every time. So real love isn't about being right. It's about making sure you feel safe, heard, and never alone. Sign number 3. His texts have depth, not just dopamine. Sure, good morning texts are cute, but does he send you articles about your hobbies? Memes that remind him of your inside jokes? Or check in after a big meeting you mentioned weeks ago? That's intentionality, not just attraction. Always remember, a crush reacts. A man in love remembers. A crush spams "What's up?" for quick thrills. But a man in love pays attention. He doesn't just react, he remembers. The little details, the inside jokes, that's intentionality, not just butterflies. Real love isn't flashy, it's thoughtful. If his texts feel like a cozy conversation, not a ping pong game, keep him. Sign number 4. He's a little awkward when it matters. Yes, if he's truly in love, he might stumble over his words when giving you a compliment, or blush when you catch him staring. Why? Because you matter. A player is smooth. A man in love? He's terrified of messing up because you're worth the risk. Here's the tea. Awkward means authentic. Why does he stutter when he calls you pretty? Or panic when you walk into the room? Here's the secret. A player is a pro. A man in love is a mess. Smooth talkers, they've got nothing to lose. But real love turns even the coolest guy into a fumbling, blushing disaster. Because you matter. He's not scared of you. He's scared of screwing up something priceless. Awkwardness is not a red flag. Always remember, it's a love flag. Sign number 5. He changes his habits without you asking. Maybe he stops staying out late with his friends because he knows you worry. Or he starts saving money for your future together. This is the biggest sign. And sad to say, most people miss it. Love is not loud. It's quiet sacrifices that say, "Your peace is my priority." Here's the truth. Love is not fireworks. It's folding his chaos into calm for you. Players promise the moon. Real love, it's quietly choosing your peace over his old habits. So the biggest sign he's all in, he changes without a debate for good. Sign number 6, he asks, "Are you okay?" and waits for the real answer, not the fake "I'm fine" we all give. He'll pause the TV, put his phone down, and say, "Talk to me." Most guys want to fix your problems. A man in love wants to share them. Most guys hear, "I'm fine," and move on. But him, he pauses the game, locks eyes, and says, "Talk to me." Why it matters? Fixers want to solve you. Lovers want to know you. His silence is not awkward, it's safe. He's not scared of your storms. He just wants to stand in the rain with you. Real love means I'll hold space, not just solutions. Sign number 7, he hands you the emotional keys to his life. His phone passcode? Sure, but deeper, he introduces you to his family, shares his insecurities, or lets you see him cry. Love is not just access to his time. It's access to his vulnerability. Real love means he hands you the keys to his heart, such as meeting his mom, sharing his deepest "what if I fail" fears, or letting you see him cry or at his lowest point. Why it matters? Because real love means giving you access to his weaknesses. Vulnerability means his secret code for "you're my person." Sign number 8, forever slips into everyday chat. Our kids would love this, or when we're old, if it's imagining a life with you years down the road, that's not just love, that's commitment. He would say, "Our kids would" while shopping for a couch, or when we're 80 over burnt toast. Here's the secret. Love shouts, "I want you." Commitment whispers, "I plan for you." That's not romance. It's blueprinting a life with you in it. Real talk, players avoid future tenses. Soulmates write you into their next chapter without a draft. Safe to be messy, to grow, and to disagree. If you're still guessing, that's your answer. Love is not a checklist, it's a feeling. Real love does not make you wonder, it makes you breathe. Drop a heart or a like if this changed your perspective. Subscribe and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Thanks for tuning in. Until then, let's get wise. See you next time.